So, before completing our long series of discussion on Hobbes' Leviathan, now we must find out one important aspect of Hobbes' contribution and place in the history of political philosophy. Even though scholars still differs about the place of Thomas Hobbes in the history of political philosophy, some support him, while others criticize him. So those who support him, such as Professor Dr. Dunning, declares that Hobbes was placed at once in the front rank of political thinkers, and his theory became, from the moment of its appearance, the center of animated controversy and erroneous influence throughout Western Europe. Also, Professor Savain remarks Hobbes is probably the greatest writer on political philosophy that the English speaking people have produced. And also, Professor Oakeshott says the Leviathan is the greatest, perhaps the sole masterpiece of political philosophy in the English language. And Professor Gettle expressed that the vast, comprehensive work in the political philosophy by an Englishman was that of Thomas Hobbes. Hobbes is interesting not only as a political theorist but as a person. Indeed, his personality played a vital role in shaping his views on the comfort of government. And among his great critics that we have chosen, one is Professor Lindsay, who criticizes Thomas Hobbes' Leviathan and even Hobbes as, in his own words, Professor Lindsay expressed that his main virtue, as also his supreme defect, is his realism. If we use that term of capacity of seeing with great charms and honesty, everything in human behavior which one without faith or emotion can see. And the second most critic of Hobbes is Professor Murray. In his own words, expressed that Hobbes' biographer could only find a solitary supporter, while his assailants were countless. Hobbesianism, in fact, stood for atheism, materialism, despotism, or indeed for many other isms that the fancy of the age suggests. And another important critic of Hobbes is Professor Gizzard. And according to his criticism, in his own words, that his whole political system is very near to that of Machiavelli. He may be regarded as an ethical materialist who reduces all the aspiration of human nature to a brutal egoism and for the most part to the satisfaction of animal appetite. And even Professor Wagon criticized Hobbes in such words that so far as the vital development of political thought is concerned, Leviathan has remained and deserves to remain without influence, without fruit, a fantastic hybrid incapable of propagating its kind. In spite of all these criticisms, we found in Hobbes some valuable contributions that he made to the history of political thought, and such valuable contributions that we could sum up as such. Hobbes was the first political philosopher to set forth a clear doctrine of absolute and unlimited sovereignty of state, and that very sovereignty of state is identified with the legal sovereignty of the state, which was deliberately and elaborately developed subsequently by the English jurist and philosopher John Austin. Hobbes makes out a thesis for the state as a machine. Its existence is because of its utility. Though Hobbes propounded the theory of absolutism, he, however, never lost the sight of human welfare, as because if you would like to analyze the very conception of state of nature by Hobbes, as he in his own words expressed that the life of man in state of nature was solitary, nasty, poor, brutish. So he was having a great sight of human welfare. So also Hobbes provided a scientific basis for absolutism and secularism, and he followed the deductive method. And in this context, we could say that Hobbes, first of all, provided a secular state and a secular concept of state and sovereignty, as he separated the religion, ethics from politics and from state. And finally, Hobbes gave a new treatment to natural laws. He is the first philosopher of discipline. So when we are analyzing the very law of nature or the natural rights, we found that his exposition of the human nature in the state of nature and how he fruited the very laws of nature, then we can point out singly that Hobbes emphasized on the very theory of discipline. So, in that context, it would be right to say that Hobbes' contribution to political philosophy in the very word of that he is the first philosopher of discipline.